Welcome to Sacred Mountain Yoga and Sound. My name is Lauren, and today we'll be doing the last beginner flow of the beginner series. It's going to be a little bit of a faster pace than what we've done so far. If you're new to yoga, I recommend you go to my Intro to Yoga series tab under the playlists section of the channel and start from the beginning. Go to Ujjayi Pranayama and then onto your Surya Namaskars, and then through these beginner flows sequentially. So without further ado, let's dive in. We'll get started in child's pose. Come on to all fours. Bring your big toes to touch, knees out wide. Sink your hips down towards your heels. Stretch your forearms long in front of you and melt your forehead down to your mat. If you'd like a deeper shoulder stretch, you can bring your forearms wider, east and west, to the edges of your mat. Relax through your belly. Relax your forehead, release your jaw. Start to breathe deeply into the ribs on your back. If there's anything on your heart today that you'd like to set as an intention for your practice, call it in. What do you need? With your intention in mind, take a deep breath in. On your exhale, send it out through heart center. Big inhale. Slow exhale. One more deep breath in. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Maybe place your left hand on top of your right and breathe into your left side body. Deep breath in. And out. Walk your hands back through center and over to the left side of your mat. Maybe place your right hand on your left. Breathe into your right side body. Deep breath in. And out. Walk your hands back through center. Rock up into your tabletop pose. Stack your hips right over your knees, shoulders right over your wrists, neck and spine neutral. Spread your fingers wide on your mat. Ground your hands. Cow pose. Drop your belly down. Shine your heart forward and inhale. Cat pose. Press into your hands. Arch your spine on your exhale. Cow pose. Drop down. Inhale. Squeeze through your shoulder blades. Cat pose. Tuck your tailbone forward. Arch. Let it go. Keep moving like this back and forth on your own breath, your own pace. Feel free to add any other movements that would feel good in your body today. Hip circles, thread the needle, puppy pose. Or just take whatever creative wiggles or movements come to you. Try to listen to your inner wisdom, your inner guidance. Stay with your breath. Start to engage your Ujjayi on your exhales. Slightly constricting the back of your throat, letting your air drag on every out-breath. Creating the sound of a gentle ocean while keeping your mouth closed. Let this be your guide through the class. you've taken something on one side, even out your sides. We'll meet back in neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes under, lift and hover your knees 1 to 3 inches off the mat, bear pose. Drive your hands down into your mat, round through your upper spine like cat. Draw your belly button up towards your spine, engage your core. Take a deep breath in. Stay for your breath out. One more inhale. Send your hips up and back, downward facing dog, pedal out your heels. And still your heels. Take a deep breath in. Sink your heels a little lower. Slowly roll forward like a wave into high plank pose. As you arrive, stack your heels over the balls of your feet. Lift your hips in alignment with your shoulders. Keep your shoulders stacking over your wrists. Really press your hands down into your mat. Puff up through your shoulder blades. Deep breath in. Stay for your breath out. Engage your core. One more inhale. Press back, downward dog. Exhale. Roll forward, high plank. Breathe in. Knees up or down, lower halfway. Breathe out. Back to high plank. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Roll forward, high plank. Breathe in. Lower halfway. Breathe out. High plank. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Lift your heels. Inhale. Bend your knees. Take tiny tiptoes all the way to the top of your mat. When you arrive, bring your feet at least hip width distance apart, if not wider. Grab opposite elbows and sway side to side for ragdoll pose. If you'd like to take any head nods or rolls, loosening your neck, go for it. And switch your grip, other forearm on top. Breathe in. Release your hands down. Plant your right hand, bend into your right knee, reach your left arm high, standing twist. Open your chest, roll your left shoulder back. Breathe in. Release your left hand down, plant your left hand, bend into your left knee, reach your right arm high. Open your chest, roll your right shoulder back. Breathe in. Release your right hand down. Come to a halfway lift, hands to your shins, create a flat back. Really lengthen, stretch your spine to the front of your mat, crown of your head forward. Big inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen. And fold. Slowly rise to stand, vertebra by vertebra. Head is the last thing to lift. When you arrive, give your shoulders some big shrugs up and down. And switch direction. Sweep your arms high, breathe in. Hands to heart center, ground your intention. Deep inhale. And send it out. Sweep your arms high, fill up. Forward fold, flat back, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, step back into high plank. Rock forward to your tippy toes, breathe in. Chaturanga, knees up or down, lower halfway. Upward facing dog or low cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your heels, fill up. Step or float to the top. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold. Rise, sweep high, inhale. Cactus, squeeze, shine your heart. Reach high, fill up. Forward fold, flat back, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, step or shoot back, chaturanga, keep your elbows tucked in. Upward facing dog, inhale, open your collarbone. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your heels, fill up. Step or float. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold. Rise, sweep high, inhale. Cactus, squeeze. Reach high, fill up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Flow through your vinyasa. Send your right leg high, breathe in. Bend your knee, open your hips, stay or take knee or ankle circles. And switch direction. Re-extend, inhale. Knee to nose, tap. Send it high, fill up. To your left tricep, tap. Re-extend. To your right tricep. Send it high. Step your foot between your hands, low runner's lunge. Anjane, lower your back knee, sweep your arms high. Lift up and out of your torso, maybe create a little back bend as you press your hips forward, melt your shoulders down your back. Breathe in. Open twist to your right, left arm forward, right arm back. Exhale. Reverse, arch back, inhale. Half split, spiral down, Ardha Hanuman. Straighten-ish your right leg, flex your right toes up, melt forward. Halfway lift, lengthen. Fold a little deeper. Anjane, re-bend into your knee, sweep your arms high, fill up. Tuck your back toes under, airplane lunge. Come high on the ball of your back foot, sweep your arms back. Squeeze your triceps up towards the ceiling, tuck your chin down slightly to lengthen your spine. Breathe in. And out. High crescent lunge, sweep your arms high, settle into your right knee, stay high on the ball of your back foot, relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Cactus and hover your knee down once. Rise, inhale. Open twist to your right, left arm forward, right arm back. Breathe in. Twist a little deeper. Slowly, chair pose, step your left foot forward to meet your right. Sink into your knees, reach your arms high. Settle more of your weight into your heels as you lift your chest over your hips. Relax your shoulders down your back. Breathe in. Divers, come onto the balls of your feet. Sweep your arms back. Drop your right heel down. Bring your left knee to your chest. One-legged Tadasana. Rise. Inhale. Funky chair. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Hands to heart center. Sink down and back. Keep a flex through your left foot to protect your knee and shine your chest up like up dog. Deep breath in. Sink a little lower. One-legged rise. Inhale. Airplane lunge. Float back. Land softly. Reach your left arm forward. Breathe in. Warrior two. Back of your mat. Open up windmill all the way around to the back. Find your heel to arch alignment in your feet. Both arms super straight and strong like you're holding dumbbells in your hands. Make sure your back hand is lifted in alignment with your front. Breathe in. Sink a little lower. Flip your left palm, reverse warrior. Inhale. Extended side angle, left forearm to your left thigh, right bicep by your ear. Roll your rib cage open to the ceiling. Really drive into your back foot and lengthen and strengthen your right arm like you're holding a dumbbell in your hand. Breathe in. And out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Low runner's lunge, spiral down. Easy twist, plant your right hand, reach your left arm high, breathe in. Horizon pose. Roll to the outer edges of your feet. Sink your hips towards your mat. Stay for your inhale and your exhale. Walk it around, wide-legged fold to the left edge of your mat. Bring your toes a little bit in, heels a little bit out. Start to breathe into your pose. With every exhale, soften and release the muscles in your legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Low runner's lunge, top of your mat, hands from your right foot. Step back into your high plank. Rock forward to your tippy toes, breathe in. Flow through your vinyasa. Send your left leg high, inhale. Bend your knee, open your hips, stay or take your circles. And switch direction. Re-extend, breathe in. Left knee, right tricep, give it a tap. Send it high, fill up. To your left tricep, tap. Re-extend. Knee to nose, crunch. Send it high. Step it through. Anjane, lower your back knee, sweep your arms high. Spin your pinkies in towards your face to engage your upper arms. Melt your shoulders away from your ears. Scissor your inner thighs in towards one another. Breathe in. Open twist to your left. Right arm forward, left arm back. Reverse, inhale. Spiral down, half splits, Ardha Hanuman. Straighten-ish your left leg. Flex your left toes up, melt forward. Halfway lift, lengthen. Fold a little deeper. Anjane, breathe in. Tuck your back toes, airplane lunge. Come high on the ball of your back foot. Sweep your arms back. Squeeze the palms of your hands closer together like you're grabbing a block between them. Breathe in. And out. High crescent lunge. Sweep your arms high. Settle into your left knee. You can always widen your stance here for more stability. Breathe in. Cactus and hover once. Rise, inhale. Open twist to your left. Right arm forward, left arm back. Breathe in. Twist a little deeper. Chair pose. Slowly step your right foot forward to meet your left. Maybe sink your hips a little lower this time. Tuck your tailbone forward a little bit to take the sway out of your low back. Breathe in. Divers, come onto the balls of your feet, sweep your arms. I'll drop your left heel down, bring your right knee to your chest. Rise, one-legged, inhale. Funky chair, cross your right ankle over your left thigh, hands to heart, sink down and back. Keep that flex to your right foot, shine your chest up. Breathe in. And out. One-legged, rise, inhale. Airplane lunge, float back, land softly. Reach your right arm forward, breathe in. Warrior two, back of your mat, open up, windmill all the way around to the back. Settle into your right knee. Press your feet in opposite directions on your mat. Open your chest, melt your shoulders down your back. Breathe in. Sink a little lower. Flip your right palm, reverse warrior, inhale. Extended side angle, right forearm to your right thigh, left bicep by your ear. Use the leverage of your right arm to open your chest. Spin your pinky in towards your face to engage your upper arm. Breathe in. And out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Low runner's lunge, spiral down. Easy twist. Plant your left hand down, send your right arm high, breathe in. Horizon, roll to the outer edges of your feet, sink your hips. Stay for your inhale and your exhale. Walk it around, wide-legged fold to the right side of your mat. Bring your toes a little bit in, heels a little bit out. Settle into your pose. Breathe deeply into it. Halfway lift, breathe in. Low runner's lunge, top of your mat. Step back into high plank pose. Rock forward to your tippy toes, breathe in. Flow through your vinyasa. Send your right leg high, inhale. Knee to nose, tap. Re-extend. Step it through. Anjane, inhale. Airplane, exhale. High crescent, breathe in. Open twist to the right, breathe out. Chair, inhale. Divers, exhale. Left knee high, rise. Funky chair, breathe out. One-legged inhale. Airplane, float back. Left arm forward, breathe in. Warrior two to the back, breathe out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Extended side angle. Reverse, fill up. Spiral down, flow through your vinyasa. Send your left leg high, breathe in. Knee to nose, tap. Re-extend. Step it through. Anjane, inhale. Airplane, exhale. High crescent, breathe in. Open twist to your left, breathe out. Chair pose, fill up. Divers, exhale. Right knee high, rise. Funky chair, breathe out. One-legged inhale. Airplane, float back. Right arm forward, breathe in. Warrior two to the top, breathe out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Extended side angle. Reverse, fill up. Spiral down, flow through your vinyasa. Right leg high, breathe in. Knee to nose, tap. Re-extend. Step it through. Anjane, fill up. Airplane, exhale. High crescent, inhale. Open twist to the right. Chair, fill up. Divers, breathe out. Left knee high, rise. Funky chair, exhale. One-legged inhale. Airplane, float back. Left arm forward, breathe in. Warrior two to the back, breathe out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Extended side angle. Reverse, fill up. Spiral down, vinyasa. Left leg high, breathe in. Knee to nose, tap. Re-extend. Step it through. Anjane, inhale. Airplane, exhale. high crescent, breathe in. Open twist to your left, breathe out. Chair pose, fill up. Divers, exhale. Right knee high, rise. Funky chair, breathe out. One-legged, fill up. Airplane, float back. Right arm forward, breathe in. Warrior two to the top, breathe out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Extended side angle. Reverse, fill up. Spiral down, flow through your vinyasa. Lift your heels, inhale. Travel. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose, reach high, inhale. Hands to heart center. Lengthen. Prayer twist to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left thigh. Sink your hips down lower than your heart. Draw your right knee back into alignment with your left knee. Keep opening your chest, roll your left shoulder back, thumbs to sternum, sternum to thumbs. Now stay, open your arms, or if it's in your practice, you could take your side crow. Deep breath in and out. Chair pose, reach high, inhale. Hands to heart center. Lengthen. Prayer twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right thigh. Sink your hips. Draw your left knee back into alignment. Stay here, open your arms or take your side crow. If this twist is ever too much, you can always open into your open twist as an alternate. Deep breath in and out. Chair pose, reach high, inhale. Divers, exhale. Chair, breathe in. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Take a few deep breaths here. Big inhale and exhale. Send your right leg high, breathe in. Bend your knee, open your hips. Stay or angle your left fingertips towards the outer edge of your mat and flip your dog. If you're flipping, all 10 toes face direct to the back. Feet about shoulder width distance apart. Drive down into your heels, lift your hips, open your chest. Breathe in. And unflip. Replant your right hands and your right leg high, inhale. Right knee, left tricep, and hold. Thread it through for star plank. Plant your right foot down, reach your left arm high, maybe take some arm circles. If it feels good, you can keep working your right heel towards the upper left-hand corner of your mat. Take what works for you. Breathe in. Replant your left hand, send your right leg high, inhale. Right knee, right tricep, and hold. Maybe fly it, maybe chaturanga arms for a challenge. Re-extend, inhale. Lizard lunge, step your right foot outside of your right hand. Angle your right toes towards the outer edge. Maybe sink down to your back knee, maybe down to your forearms. You can stay here, maybe draw figure eights with your hips if that feels good. If you'd like to, you have the option to take your crooked monkey, quad stretch, planting your left hand down, Reaching back with your right hand to your left foot or ankle, drawing it to your glute. If you take that, lengthen your spine, open your chest, melt your shoulders down your back, maybe gaze up and back as you open. And if you want more, you can roll to the outer edge of your right foot and sink your hips farther forward. Deep breath in. Slowly release your foot if you have it. Wiggle your right foot back to the center of your mat. Find your half splits or full splits. Ardha Hanuman or Hanumanasana. If you're working into your full splits, really square your hips to the front of your mat. Right hip back, left hip forward. If you have a yoga block, if you're working into your full splits, you can always place a block below your hamstring of your leg in front of you. Be a nice way to assist. Deep breath in. And out. Slowly make your way out of the pose. We'll meet in low runner's lunge. Hands frame your right foot, back knee lifts. Warrior one. Spin your back heel down to your mat. Maybe widen your stance. Plant into your feet. Reach your arms high. Square your hips forward to the front of your mat. So right hip back, left hip forward. Angle your left toes to the upper left-hand corner of your mat. Relax your shoulders down your back. Maybe sink a little deeper into your right knee. Breathe in. Cactus squeeze. Interlace your fingers behind the small of your back. Expand your chest, fill up. Then humble your warrior. Slowly melt your right shoulder down inside of your right thigh. Arms up and overhead as you go. This is where having a wider stance in your feet may help with the fold. Keep squaring your hips forward though. Right hip back, left hip forward. Deep breath in and out. Warrior one, rise, inhale. Warrior two, readjust your back foot parallel to the back edge. Find your T-shape. Reverse warrior, inhale. Extended side angle and hold. If you want to take your half bind, full bind, bird of paradise, go for it. If you want to try your half bind, you'll take your lifted hand behind your back. Maybe grab your upper right thigh, press into your back foot, open your chest and gaze up and back. You want to drive equally into your feet here. Deep breath in and out. One more inhale. Binds, release. Reverse warrior, fill up. Spiral down, low runner's lunge. Lengthen, inhale. Pyramid pose, bump your back foot in, straighten-ish your legs, melt forward. Maybe grab a yoga block or blocks under your hands to bring the floor closer to you. Also explore either a wider stance in your feet and or shorter stance in your feet. Whatever allows you to square your hips forward while keeping both heels down on your mat. If your back heel is lifting here, shorten your stance. Halfway lift, lengthen, inhale. Fold a little deeper. Halfway lift, fill up. Revolve triangle, plant your left hand down to your yoga block or to your mat. Reach your right arm high. Open your chest, roll your right shoulder back. Press the backs of your legs towards the back edge of your mat. Square your hips. Breathe in. Revolved half moon. Keep your right hand lifted high. Just walk your left hand a little farther forward and lift your left leg. Chest is still open to the right side of your mat. Keep your left leg strong and engaged. Keep rolling your right shoulder back. Breathe in. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Divers, breathe out. Bring your left knee to your chest, one-legged rise, inhale. Cactus your arms. Full eagle. Wrap your left arm underneath your right arm, maybe palms to touch, or give yourself a big hug if that's too much. Wrap your left leg up and over your right leg. Option to wrap it multiple times, or if it's easier, you can just give yourself a little kickstand down at the bottom, if that feels better for you. Send your elbows up to the ceiling, deep back stretch, and sit straight down and back like you're sitting into a chair. Once you're at your lowest vertical point, option, just fold forward into sleeping eagle if you like, elbows to knees. You take your sleeping eagle, round through your spine like cat, hollow out your belly. Keep tracking your knees and elbows in towards your midline. Deep breath in and out. Slowly unravel, rise, one-legged, inhale. Airplane lunge, float back, land softly. Star pose, rise, breathe in. Hands to your hips. Bring your toes a little in, heels a little out. Lengthen as you inhale. Wide-legged fold, melt all the way down. Release your hands down as you arrive. With option to stay, or if you want to play this time, go ahead. You want to take your middle split, frog pose, go upside down. And if you haven't tried frog pose but you'd like to, you'll come down to your knees and shins. Bring your ankles out a little wider than your knees, east and west. Kind of scooch your knees as wide as feels comfortable. And then you'll come down to your forearms and settle your weight. If you're in a variation, start to make your way back to your wide-legged fold. Come to a halfway lift, breathe in. Hands to your hips. Slowly rise to your star pose, reach high, inhale. Warrior two, back of your mat, bend into your left knee. Reverse triangle, straighten-ish your left leg, tilt back, breathe in. Trikonasana, triangle pose, reach your left fingertips as far forward as they'll go, lengthen your left side body, then hinge down as you reach your right arm high. Another great place for a block under your left hand. Make sure your front toes are angled directly to the edge of your mat in front of you. Then press your hips forward, but pull your shoulder blades back. Maybe gaze up if that feels okay. If that's not great, maybe look down at your toe. Deep breath in and out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Low runner's lunge, spiral down. Anjane, breathe in. Tuck your back toes under, slow and controlled. Float up into your warrior three with airplane arms. Back leg floats, torso floats, arms sweep back. Angle your right toes down towards your mat to level your hips and really expand and lengthen through both ends of your body. Think up dog in your chest. Breathe in and out. One-legged Tadasana, slowly rise, right knee high, inhale. Drop your right hand down, grab your right knee. Same hand, same knee. Maybe stay, maybe open your knee to the right for the hip opener. If you want more, peace fingers to big toe pose, wrapping the first two fingers of your right hand around your right big toe. Maybe extending your right leg long in front of you. Maybe guiding it out to the right for the hip opener. And if you want an additional balance challenge, you can gaze over your left shoulder. Deep breath in. Slowly come back to center on your exhale. One-legged, fill up. Airplane lunge, float back. High crescent, breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Spiral down, flow through your vinyasa. Send your left leg high, breathe in. Bend your knee, open your hips. Stay or angle your right fingertips towards the outer edge of your mat and flip your dog. If you're flipping, drive down to lift. Open your hips, open your chest. Breathe in. And unflip. Replant your left hand, send your left leg high. Inhale. Left knee, right tricep, and hold. Thread it through for a star plank. Plant your left foot down, reach your right arm high. Open your chest, maybe take your circles. And switch direction. Keep pressing your hips up. Breathe in. Replant your right hand, send your left leg high. Inhale. Left knee, left tricep, and hold. Maybe fly it, maybe chaturanga arms for a challenge. Re-extend, breathe in. Lizard lunge, step your left foot outside of your left hand, angle your left toes out. Sink down as far as feels good for you. And stay or move around a little bit. See what feels good in your hips and in your legs. Stay or take your crooked monkey, quad stretch, planting your right hand down, reach your left arm back to your right foot, drawing it to your glute. Open your chest, melt your shoulders down your back. Deep breath in. Slowly release your foot if you have it. Wiggle your left foot back to center. Find your half splits or full splits. Ardha Hanuman or Hanuman. Full splits, square your hips. Left hip back, right hip forward. Deep breath in. And out. Slowly make your way out. We'll meet in low runner's lunge. Hands frame your left foot, back knee lifts. Warrior one, spin your back heel down to your mat, maybe widen your stance. Reach your arms high. Square your hips forward, left hip back, right hip forward. Melt your shoulders down your back. Maybe sink a little deeper into your left knee. Breathe in. Cactus squeeze. Interlace your fingers behind the small of your back. Expand your chest, fill up. Then humble your warrior. Slowly melt your left shoulder down inside your left thigh. Arms up and overhead as you go. Deep breath in. And out. Warrior one, rise, inhale. Warrior two, readjust your stance, open your arms. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Extended side angle and hold, stay or play. If you want to take your half bind, full bind, bird, go for it. Half bind, you'll take your lifted hand behind your back. Maybe grab your upper left thigh, drive into your back foot, gaze up and back. Deep breath in. Binds, release. Reverse warrior, inhale. Low runner's lunge, spiral down. Lengthen. Pyramid pose, bump your back foot in, straighten-ish your legs, melt forward. Maybe grab your block or blocks under your hands if that feels good. Get heavy through your forehead as you melt it towards your shin. Left hip back, right hip forward as you square. Halfway lift, lengthen, inhale. Fold a little deeper. Halfway lift, fill up. Revolve triangle, plant your right hand down to your block or your mat. Reach your left arm high, open your chest, roll your left shoulder back. Press the backs of your legs to the front of your mat behind you as you square your hips. Breathe in. Revolved half moon. Keep your left arm high. Walk your right hand a little farther forward and lift your right leg. Keep your chest open to the left. Keep rolling your left shoulder back. Right leg strong and engaged. Deep breath in. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, fill up. Divers, breathe out. Bring your right knee high, rise, one-legged, inhale. Cactus your arms. Eagle, wrap your right arm underneath your left arm or give yourself a big hug. Wrap your right leg up and over your left leg, full eagle. Send your elbows up to the ceiling. Sit straight down and back like you're sitting into a chair. Once you're at your lowest vertical point, option for your forward fold into sleeping eagle, elbows to knees. Deep breath in and out. Slowly unravel, rise, one-legged, inhale. Airplane lunge, float back, land softly. Star pose, rise, breathe in. Goddess, bring your heels in, toes out. Sink your hips down between your knees. Hands to heart center, lift up through your chest. We're gonna start slowly pulsing hips up and down. If you want more, lift your heels while you pulse. Keep breathing, pulsing for 5, 4, 3, 2, star on 1, rise, breathe in. Warrior 2, top of your mat, bend into your right knee. Reverse triangle, straighten-ish your right leg, tilt back, breathe in. Trikonasana, reach your right fingertips as far forward as they'll go, lengthen your right side body, then hinge down. So you reach your left arm high, maybe grab your block under your right hand. Drive equal pressure to your back foot, press your hips forward, shoulders back, lengthen your right side body. Deep breath in and out. Reverse warrior, inhale. Low runner's lunge, spiral down. Anjane, breathe in. Tuck your back toes under, slow and controlled. Float into your warrior 3. Option for airplane arms. If you want something different, you could do hands to heart center, or if you want more this time, you can reach both arms forward, biceps by your ears. Angle your left toes down towards your mat, level your hips, expand through both ends of your body. Deep breath in and out. One-legged Tadasana, rise, inhale. Drop your left hand down, grab your left knee. Same hand, same knee. Option to stay, maybe open your knee to the left, or peace fingers to big toe pose with option for the opener. If you'd like your balance challenge, you could gaze over your right shoulder. Deep breath in. Slowly come back to center on your exhale. One-legged, fill up. Airplane lunge, float back. High crescent, breathe in. Warrior 2, breathe out. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Spiral down, flow through your vinyasa. Good work. Send your right leg high, breathe in. Half pigeon. Bring your right shin forward, parallel-ish to the top of your mat. Right knee a little wider than your right hip. Now, if it feels better to be on your back and half pigeon just doesn't work for you, you can take your figure 4 pose on your back, crossing your right ankle over your left thigh, flexing through your right foot. This will protect your knee. So you can either stay like this or you can grab behind your left thigh and draw your right shin closer to you. So that's an alternate option for your half pigeon. As you settle in, start to relax through your shoulder blades. Soften your neck, release your jaw. Half pigeons, try to level your hips over your mat so that you aren't leaning one way or the other. Deep breath in and out. You can stay here if that's feeling good. If you want to take your quad stretch, you can bend into your left knee, reaching back, left hand to left foot, same hand, same foot. Square your shoulders forward if you do. Deep breath in. Slowly release your foot if you have it. However you'd like to get there, find your way to your other side. Half pigeons, left shin forward, left knee a little wider than your left hip. Figure 4s, flex your crossed over foot. And settle into your pose. Deep breath in and out. And stay, or if you want a quad stretch, right hand back to right foot, drawing it to your glute, same hand, same foot. Square your shoulders forward if you do. Deep breath in. Slowly release your foot if you have it. Roll into your left hip. Bring the sole of your right foot all the way around to the top of your mat. Soles of your feet together, knees out wide. Setting up for Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. If you want more intensity, heels closer to your hips. For more low back support, feet farther away. Grab onto your feet, lengthen your spine as you inhale. And hinge forward with a flat back as you exhale. You can always use your elbows to gently guide your shins or knees farther downward if you like. Deep breath in and out. Roll back up to a seat. Now turn facing the left side of your mat. Bring your legs out wide, east and west. As wide as they can comfortably go. Lengthen your spine as you breathe in. And slowly start to walk your fingers forward, 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 as far forward as feels okay. You want to keep angling your toes up to the ceiling as you fold. Deep breath in and out. Walk your hands back up. Grab behind your thigh, bend into your knee. Now face the front of your mat once more. Extend your legs long in front of you for Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. For more low back support, feet farther apart, maybe hip width distance. Reach your arms high, lengthen your spine as you inhale, and hinge forward with a flat back as you exhale. Deep breath in and out. Roll back up to a seat. Grab behind your thighs, vertebra by vertebra, come down onto your back. So you arrive, plant the soles of your feet down, bend into your knees, bring your arms out either into a big cactus shape or a big T shape. Bump your hips over to the right. Drop your knees to the left, supine twist. As you drop your knees to the left, gaze over your right shoulder. If you want more, you can eagle wrap your right leg up and over your left leg and then drop them to the left. Really relax through your shoulder blades, especially on the right side. Deep breath in and out. Come back through center. Bump your hips to the left. Drop your knees to the right. Gaze over your left shoulder. If you want more, you can eagle wrap your left leg up and over your right leg. And then drop your knees. Relax your shoulder blades, especially on the left side. Deep breath in and out. Come back through center. Send your legs up the imaginary wall for waterfall pose, reversing the blood flow for a moment. Or if you have a yoga block, you might want to try your supported waterfall, placing that yoga block below your low back, sending your legs up from there. You can either find stillness here or roll out your ankles, point and flex your toes. Or if you'd like to take your shoulder stand, you're welcome to. Shoulder stands create one vertical line from your shoulders up through your hips, up through your heels. This will require a lot of support from your hands on your mid back. And stay, or take your plow, gently sending your toes up and overhead, maybe touching them down to the ground behind you. Deep breath in. And slowly make your way back down to your mat. Extend your legs long, maybe feet wider east and west than your mat, maybe hands wider east and west. If you're feeling open to receive, palms facing the ceiling. If you need a little more grounding today, maybe palms facing the earth. Start to release and relax into your mat. Soften your forehead, release your jaw. Come back to that intention you set in the beginning. Soften your belly as you draw your air all the way down into your abdomen. Deep, smooth belly breath inhales. And slow, smooth exhales. Shavasana, enjoy your rest. Notice what thoughts have naturally come to the surface without reaction, without judgment, simply noticing. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, send them down the river of your mind without detachment. All together, take a deep breath in. And let it go. Start to wiggle through your fingers, wiggle through your toes. Maybe gently rock your head side to side if that feels good on your neck. Take a full body stretch. Reach your arms overhead, legs out long. And draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a loving squeeze. Make your way up into an easy seat. If your eyes open along the way, please soften or close them. Sweep your arms high, breathe in. Hands to heart center. Thank you, friend, for taking this time out of your day to show up for yourself, to show up on your mat, to ground back into your body, reconnect to your breath, and move your energy up and out. May that intention you set at the beginning of this class flow in you, to you, and through you with ease, supported by this good energy that you created here today. All together, let's breathe in love and send out peace. Let's breathe in peace and send out love. Thank you, friend. Go in peace and ease today and always. Shanti.